Okay, so hopefully this goes okay. I don't know how loud my fan's gonna be in the background because my art table sits directly under the fan. But we'll see how this goes. So, I've got some music on in the background, and we're gonna dig into some boxes. So, I got recently a order from Michael's because they were running a sale. It was buy two get one free, and normally I'm always hunting for a deal, but I don't have a lot of my regular supplies, so I got some because they've either expired or I've moved houses, so things are different now. But the first thing we're gonna get into is these inks, and then the second thing we're gonna get into is the paint. So I guess let's go at it. I don't even remember what I ordered, so this should be fun. So let's see, we got I went for the Dollar Roundy inks because they were slightly cheaper. I haven't ever used these really. I've only ever used the Liquitex, but these are acrylic inks. Look at that metallic. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see the metallic? I hope so. This is what color? Violet? Velvet violet. This is velvet violet. Alright. Let's see what we got going on here. Ooh, looks like another purple. Ooh, lordy. Let's see what this guy... I got. The reason I'm shaking them is because inks tend to separate, so the colors aren't fully mixed, so we want to get a good look at what the color really is. Ooh, look how dark that is. It's like a dark magenta-y purple. Let's see. Purple Lake. I like that. I might do another video later, just testing out some products because I haven't ever used these or this brand in particular, and I haven't used inks in a long while, so it could be fun to experiment. So let's see what we got. Ooh, this looks like the fluorescent pink. Oh, I think it is. I'm excited. Holy shit. I don't know if you can't see it real well on camera, but this is like neon. Let me see if the black light will help at all. Oh, yeah, you can see the glow. It like lights up. Shit. If you notice, this one's not really UV reactive. See? But this one is. It like glows from within. I think it has something to do with how the pigment works, but I don't really understand all that, to be honest with you. I'm not the person to go to for why things do what they do, but I might be the person to go to for, how to save money on art supplies. This is some kind of a red, I think. Yeah, crimson. This is crimson here. That's nice looking. I got a little party going on over here. I'm excited. I don't know if anybody else is. Ooh. So we've got white here, just straight up white. This I thought would be interesting to layer on top of other colors to kind of mute them down maybe and create like a wash over top. I don't know if it's going to work quite like I want, but it could be interesting if we can manage it. I'm feeling around in my box. See? Ooh, this is the fluorescent green, I think. We'll have to put the black light on this one, too. Oh, I should have put the black light on the white. Well, we can do that. Hold on. Let me make sure. Oh, no, this is light green. This is not fluorescent green. I was wrong, everybody. Wait, there is a fluorescent green in this box, though. I'm not crazy. We'll get there eventually. I hope. Unless they didn't ship it to me. Oh, watch it be the next one. Yep, this is it. Joke's on me. Here's the fluorescent green. All right. Let's do it. Everybody ready? Woo! Oh my gosh. I wish you guys could see this in person, because in person it's even better. Like, it's pretty cool on camera, I'm not gonna lie, but like in person, this shit's fun. I love the glass jars. Gosh. Okay. I am a hoarder of art supplies. Ooh, what's this one? Turquoise. So this is turquoise. Oh, it's separated. Boy, this one's really separated, guys. Oh, gosh. Ooh, that's not bad. It's not as turquoise as I thought. This they say turquoise, but it looks more like a blue turquoise. So there's different colors of turquoise in real life anyway. With the turquoise gemstone, it comes in various shades, but I feel like turquoise in art it's usually a little bit more green and a little more saturated than this one. However, this is close to the color of Sleeping Beauty turquoise, which is one of the most expensive types of turquoise there are. So, and I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, that turquoise is blue because of the copper inclusions. So if anybody knows anything about rocks, I would love to hear it because I am a huge rock fan. I love rocks, gemstones, geodes, you name it. Let's see what we got here. This looks like some kind of purple. I can't tell. Indigo. Okay, so yeah, kind of purple, kind of blue. Real dark on camera. Gosh. It might look black to you, but trust me, it is not. It looks like a really, really dark purple to me. They're calling it indigo. It doesn't quite look indigo to me, but that could change on paper. I guess we'll find out. Maybe I'll do video number 2 where I test all my inks. Okay. Oh, this is nice. So this is gold. They're calling this gold limit. So look at that. Oh, that's gonna look great. I don't feel like you want to use a lot of this. I feel like just a little as like an accent would like really make it look good. All right. See. Ooh, blue. Blue and greens are my favorites. I'll get excited for every blue we come across, probably. Ooh, yes. Oh, this is fluorescent blue. Okay. Everybody ready? It's gonna be blacklight time. Blacklight. Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah. Gosh, I wish you could see these in person. Gosh, are these cool. These are gonna look awesome. I can't wait to do some like crazy paintings with some ink in the background, all drippy. All right, I think this might be the last ink bottle. So I think it's black, but I don't know. Oh, I guess I didn't get black. Either that or black did not come. I thought I ordered black. But no, this is not black. This is in fact dark green. And gosh, is it pretty. Oh, I wish you could see it better. And I've got all the lights on in this room. I guess it's just early in the morning. I've got a cold too, so don't mind me. All right. Time to get into the paint color. Exciting. So, I recently noticed I only have professional level acrylics, and that's not always good if you want to do a lot of thin layers in the background because it like can waste a lot of your expensive acrylics. So I was like, I'll invest in some cheaper acrylics to use to supplement my more expensive ones. It's always good to like have a mix if you're worried about your budget. So if you're worried about your budget when it comes to acrylic paint, I would recommend buying a few tubes of more primary colors in like a brand like Golden, which is a really good acrylic paint for like a professional level, and then maybe more like student grade or like regular grade in like Liquitex, which is a more affordable brand, which is what these are going to be. So we're going to start at the beginning and end at the end. I already have some of these, but it was only like 3 colors, so I just went ahead and started buying whatever I thought I might need. So this is number 1 here. This is Payne's Gray. Now, I don't know what you know about Payne's Gray, but Payne's Gray is a really lovely slate blue gray. Love this color. I guess we'll just keep stacking them. Stack, baby, stack. All right, so this is also turquoise. Now, if you see, this is closer to what I was expecting. I'll show you. If you can see, there is a difference. So this is a darker color with a little bit more green, and this is a lighter color with a little more blue. I don't know if you can really see that on camera, but yeah, you can kind of see it a little bit. But yeah. I kind of wanted the ink to be more this color. Alright, and then thylacine blue. This is also known as, I think it's pronounced thylocyanine or thylacine, but I'm not sure. This is also known as phthalo blue. So this is good old Bob Ross phthalo blue. Bob Ross loves his phthalo blue and phthalo green, if you didn't know. Also, he's a big fan of sap green. This, and a break in our regular scheduled program, also came in my art haul. This is Winsor & Newton Professional retouching varnish, but it's also for over top of oils. See, it says for oil paintings, removable. So what this is going to be a final coat I'm going to test out. Ooh, that squeaked really loud. So I'm going to test out the way this goes. Because I've recently started trying to add oil paints on top of my acrylic paintings. So I'm in a new adventure in my art journey. Look at all this paper they packed in here. I will reuse this. I reuse packing materials, and I also put collage into my art. So save your paper, people. Save it. I'm just throwing things around the room right now. I'll clean up later, I promise. Fluorescent pink, guys. I am a big fan of the fluorescent pink. So I recently did a few paintings I'm planning on pretty much destroying. And I surrounded the edges of them with fluorescent pink. So I was like, I definitely need more of that. So I went ahead and bought this guy. If you can see his glow, I hope. Not really, not quite, but in person, it is spectacularly stunning. I might try to do this again later when it's dark, but I don't know. Maybe I'll do like a little short and show you guys all the fluorescent paint. Maybe I'll do swatches on like a painting with all the fluorescent inks and paint so you guys can see everything. Oh, I'm gonna drop it. Shh. Okay. We saved it. We saved the day, guys. Hey. Ooh. Oh. So again, it's the word Heather doesn't like, but this is phthalo green. So another Bob Ross favorite right here, guys. Bob Ross palette. He loved these colors, man. Loved them. Obviously, Bob Ross painted in oil paint, wet on wet, a la prima. So if you don't know what that means, what that means is he was using oil paint and he painted it all in one sitting, and he would paint wet paint on top of wet paint on top of wet paint in order to create dimension. And it's one of the most interesting ways to really create depth, and it also gives a nice smooth blended finish to a lot of your skies and stuff, if you ever want to do that. This is Prism Violet, apparently. Prism Violet. It's a kind of a warm purple, I would say. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, okay. So this is Hooker's Green. I am a fan of Hooker's Green, and I can tell you the sordid story of Hooker's Green if you would like. So Hooker's Green, it comes from, I forget exactly what town, but there was this guy, his last name was Hooker, and he had a lot of ladies of the evening, and they all wore this particular shade of green to denote that they were indeed Hooker's women. So they are indeed hookers. So that is legit Hooker's Green, everybody. Ooh, I'm also a big fan of this color right here. Okay, this is Alizarin Crimson. I like this particular red. If you look, I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of more purple to, but it's really a beautiful, beautiful shade of red. I don't know if we can get it. I shouldn't have done that. It's okay. Suck it back in. Suck it back in. There's a Donovan song, and I can't for the life of me think of the name of the song right now, but he talks about Alizarin Crimson in that. It'll come to me. It'll come to me one of these days. Next is, Naphthol Crimson. So this again, another red. This one's a little bit brighter. So this is going to be a real bright orange red as opposed to more of a purpley red. Okay, so Liquitex Basics is a good brand if you want to use building up your background and stuff. So I like to use a cheaper material on the background, and then for the subject, I like to use the more expensive paint. Ooh, I can't reach. What do we got? Ooh, Prussian Blue. Okay, another Bob Ross favorite right here. This is a Bob Ross favorite. I believe this is the red he used to use. I haven't watched it in a long time. I used to watch it all the time when I was a kid, but yeah, I do know he loves this color though. So, I also really like this color. It's a real nice dark blue. Let's see what we got. Alright, so this is Naples Yellow. So this is their version of Naples Yellow. Everybody's version of... I just got it all over my... Everybody's version of Naples Yellow is a little bit different. I wanted to open it up and see what it looked like. I'm going to wipe my hands off real quick on some of this weird paper that came in one of my boxes, apparently. I don't know. Whatever. Anyhow. We'll survive. So I found this out recently that apparently Naples Yellow is different depending on the brand. So if you like a particular Naples Yellow from a particular brand, do not switch. Do not try to buy it from another brand because apparently they all make their own color. Naples Yellow. So, good luck. Ultramarine Blue. Okay, so I recently found out that in oil painting, this is considered a warm blue, which I didn't know because it's always been kind of like bright, so I wouldn't have really considered it warm blue, but if you do look at it, you can actually see that. I just never really noticed. And I guess it makes sense because I never use this in backgrounds. So, and in oil painting, sometimes you want to use the warmer color in the front to try and bring the subject forward. There's only 3 more. There's only 3 more. Oh god. I can reach. I can't reach. I've got 2. It's like stuck in there. Alright. Oh yes. Transparent mixing white. Heather, why did you get transparent mixing white and not titanium white? Because I have a giant bottle of titanium white. This is transparent mixing white. So what this is gonna do, let me see if I can find another one. I think this one, no, this one's opaque. This one, then, that one's semi-transparent. Is this guy? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, anyhow, I don't think I have any fully transparent. Is this guy? Yeah, okay, so I do have a transparent paint. So this is a transparent paint. If you look at the back of your bottles, it will tell you transparent or opaque, and then semi-opaque. Yeah, semi-opaque. So that's going to tell you how translucent your paints are. So this is the kind of paint you can do an entire wash over a painting and you're not going to lose the colors underneath. You're just going to alter them. So it's going to have like a filter. So if I wanted an entire painting to look neon pink after I was done, I could, in theory, thin it out and glaze over the top. It's more difficult to glaze in acrylics, but you can do it because I've done it before. I've actually done it with some kind of a transparent blue. It might have been this one, even though it's semi... This is semi-opaque, but that doesn't matter. If you thin it out enough, you can do it. This here is transparent though. So they do make dark colors that are transparent. It's not just light. It's just so you know. But this is going to keep it transparent if I mix it together. So if I wanted like a pale pink instead of this dark of a pink, I can mix it and it would stay transparent with the mixing white. That is why I got transparent mixing white. Then we have our last 2. So let's get rid of the box because I just went ahead and grabbed them. Woo! All right, box on the floor. Mission accomplished. I guess we'll go with our good old basic Cad Yellow. Everybody needs a good tube of Cad Yellow. This This is your basic yellow. The most basic of all basic yellows. You need it. You just need it. I have nothing else to say other than you need cad yellow. And then Dioxazine purple. I might swatch all these too. I don't know if I have the time or the energy for all that, but definitely for the inks. This is Dioxazine purple. This is one of my favorite purples. I hope we can see it. It's so dark. You can't see it. So, my favorite color is too dark to see on camera right now. Anywho, very beautiful, very lovely. There they all are. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I hope to see you again at some point. Thanks. Bye.